So on this one here, we're on the Void subclass this time. It's ready to be fucking collected. Alright. Last time you seen me was just a few hours ago. I'm already at level 20, power rating 290. I just threw some shaders on the thing here, make it look nice. I got these shaders out of the raid. Anyways, um, basically it's another one of these things. But with this one here, you need to be level 15 or higher, and the way to get this one is after you've completed this one, which is the solar subclass, you'll be able to collect this one. You have to be level 15, and you will want to do public events, running around killing all kinds of enemies, doing story missions, whatnot, and get it to 100% to where it will say that you can go and get it, which is return to the Traveler's Shard. Now we're going to go ahead and do this, and this ought to be interesting. So this should be fun. Always on the EDZ, and it will always be highlighted with a big bright triangle. All classes are the same, just different types of subclasses. Titan is level 8 and level 15. You get your Arc and then your Solar. You got your Warlock, which will be level 8, which would be Void, and level 15 will be Arc for the subclass. And it's all the same, and I'll be putting the Warlock and the Warlock subclasses in here.
Forest is like a black hole. It just keeps pulling us back in. But I suppose good things keep happening here. Somehow.
So what we do is we go over here just like usual. Going through the forest, man! Going through the forest. This is always fun. Hello and welcome to the channel. I seen you was there. I was just explaining a few things with the subclasses. I do have my Titan subclass in my playthrough 1 and 2 with my Titan. I did do the Titan full playthrough through the story, so those ones are in there already.
You ready for weird story time?
And I like putting these things here and there so people know what they are.
You reach into the void, past visions of your own death and the extinction of life, past fears.
You can run right past all this shit if you don't want to listen to it.
I don't know why every hunter doesn't do it.
Alright, that one there's already done. Fucking bitch. Anyways, so there's gonna be 5 murals altogether.
Where you belong. Warlocks have their libraries. Titans have their walls. Hunters belong in the wilds. And there ain't nobody as wild as a hunter with a fistful of void.
Alright.
You take aim before you pull the bow. That's right. It doesn't make sense.
The hell?
It's the void. So you take aim in the middle of a firefight. You line up your shot. Then you pull the bow. Always worth it for the looks on their faces.
Yeah, my phone decided it wanted to, send me an alert for a game that I play on the phone as well. I'm not a big fan of the gunslinger class for the hunter. The only time I really use it is in Crucible. It's really the only time I see it viable for anything. What? No, you can't run past this shit. Fucking Taken are always a teleporting piece of shit. Ugh, fucking teleporting bitch. Get your ass. Fucking quit teleporting, bitch. Alright, so let's see. Go ahead and pick that up. Give me some ammo for that. Taken are pretty squishy. They're really easy to kill. The only ones that really
Over there.
you'll
Another
have
projection.
problems with are the ones that have barriers.
The nobleman stood, and the people looked at him, for he was a beacon, hope given form, yet still only a man. And within that truth there was great promise. If one man could stand against the night, then so too could anyone. So too could everyone. In his strong hand, the man held a rose, and his aura burned bright.
Alright, just for the fuck's sakes of it, for a chance on the boss part to this, I'm going to activate a fire team medallion. And if I don't get one, I mean, what's the harm in it, right?
I looked at her and wondered how many innocent lives she'd ended on those broken blades. She did the strangest thing then. She took the last shock pistol from her bandolier and threw it between us as if to offer it. When I went to pick it up, she tried to knife me, but she was slow, and yeah, I did what I had to do. To this day, I wonder if she hated me or wanted to make me kill her, or just felt she should spare me the choice.
Alright, so, when it comes to the Void class, alright, like I said, you have to be
There's the
level
shark.
15. Once you're level 15, you've
Did you hear
completed
that?
your solar class.
Taken. Inbound.
You can, once you hit level 15, you can do a public event, a few public events or something, and it should, oh my goodness, bitch. And it should, drop for you after at least 2 or 3 of them. If not, just keep running, events, do, EDZ things, the lost sectors. Alright, so my hunter's a little squishy right now, but that's alright. Because the squishiness really isn't that bad.
Shark must have a little light left to give.
Now you come over here, and about right here, interact with it. Void is by far, when you're in a team, in a group, Void is by far the best hunter subclass. When you're playing solo, go with Arc. When you're in Crucible, go with Golden Gun. Night Stalker also works good in Crucible as well, because one, it'll knock like people that are in their supers running around out of their supers, which is a lovely feature with Night Stalker. It also makes enemies take double damage, so that's a good benefit too. As you can see, I'm just melting the enemies. And it does do some damage to the enemies. Yeah. Alright, so we're coming into the second room here. Okay, when you're doing your third subclass, which is what this is, the third subclass, it takes you through several different rooms, basically until you get the boss dead, until you get to the boss. I think it's 3 rooms per third subclass. Now you gotta remember, my character is level 20 and I am power rating 290, so I'm making this look really easy right now. Like, I don't even, like, with the Void subclass, you really don't even need an element to break down their armors very like that, really. Like, you can just shoot the hell out of them with it, too. Alright, got a couple wizards here. They're both dead now. What we got there? Basic enemy right there.
The Taken will do anything to stop us from leaving.
Alright, that's the boss bitch right there, I believe. Shoot her again here in a minute. And that fire team engram just helped me get this legendary engram there. Let's see what else we got down there. Where's that? There it is. Die, you bitch. Alright. And that's the end of that trial. Alright, for some reason it always turns the screen black like that. Like, you can still see it,
I don't know why
but
the Traveler keeps choosing to grant
whatnot.
us its powers.
But that's just part of this
Must be
game right
others
now.
like us out there.
Few minor
Fighting for
patches
what's
they could
right.
make eventually. But that's that for the Void subclass. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button. And if that helped you out, please hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, guys, don't forget to have fun. See you guys later.